Have you ever laid down at night feeling the weight of the entire day on your shoulders? The body asks for rest, but the mind doesn't seem to understand the message. Thoughts begin to appear as if your head were a movie screen without a remote control. Worries, to-do lists, conversations from the past, and even random ideas that insist on appearing at the wrong moment. It's frustrating, isn't it? You close your eyes, turn one way then the other, but sleep just won't come. And the more you try to force rest, the more awake you feel. If this happens to you, know that you are not alone. Many people face this same silent battle every night. But what if there was a way to turn off this mental agitation and allow sleep to come naturally, effortlessly? The answer lies in a simple and powerful practice: guided meditation. Combining breathing techniques, progressive relaxation, and visualization. This practice helps calm the mind, relieve tension, and prepare the body for deep, restorative rest. Imagine for a moment that your mind is like a lake stirred by the wind. Waves of thoughts arise without stopping, creating turbulence and preventing the surface from remaining calm. Now visualize this lake slowly calming down, the waters becoming more serene, until everything is completely peaceful. This is the effect of meditation, a state of serenity in which mental noise dissolves, allowing you to simply relax and drift off to sleep. And more than just helping you sleep better, this practice can go further. By guiding your mind into a state of deep relaxation, meditation also helps release mental blocks, those invisible barriers that prevent us from evolving, whether emotionally, mentally, or even physically. Anxious thoughts, irrational fears, and limiting beliefs can be gently dissolved throughout the process, allowing you to wake up the next day not only rested, but also lighter and more balanced. Over the next few minutes, you will be led through a journey of deep relaxation, where every word and every pause has been carefully planned to guide you into a state of absolute calm. No matter how turbulent your day has been or how many challenges you are facing, this meditation is an invitation to slow down, let go of your worries, and surrender to the present. You don't need to do anything other than listen and allow your breath to guide you to a place of peace and tranquility. So find a comfortable space, adjust your position, and take a deep breath. Allow yourself this experience. Let go of expectations, release any tension, and just follow the flow of the words. Little by little, your mind will quiet, your body will loosen up, and before you know it, sleep will come lightly and naturally. The journey to a night of deep, restorative rest is about to begin. Breathing is the key to calming the mind and preparing the body for deep rest. We often don't even notice how short and shallow our breathing becomes throughout the day, reflecting accumulated stress. Now is the time to change that. Inhale deeply through your nose, feeling the air fill your lungs, and exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing any tension. This simple act of attention begins to bring more tranquility and presence to the moment. Close your eyes and pay attention to the rhythm of your breathing. There is no rush, no need to force anything. Just watch the air come and go like gentle waves that come and go. This connection with the present is the first step to turning off mental noise and allowing your body to relax naturally. Each inhalation brings calm. Each exhalation takes away any restlessness. To deepen this state of serenity, try the 478 breathing technique. Inhale for a count of 4, hold the breath for a count of 7, and slowly exhale for a count of 8. This practice slows the heart rate and induces a state of deep relaxation. If it seems difficult at first, that's okay, go at your own pace. Over time, your body adapts and the feeling of well-being intensifies. Now bring your attention to the body. Notice if there is any tension in your shoulders, face, or abdomen. We often carry rigidity without even realizing it. As you exhale, imagine this tension dissolving as if the air itself takes away any discomfort. It is a moment of surrender, an invitation to let go of what no longer serves. If your mind wanders, don't worry. This is natural. Just gently return your attention to your breathing without judgment. The goal here is not to completely empty the mind, but to create a space of calm where thoughts can flow without disturbance. With each breathing cycle, you move deeper into this state of tranquility. Notice how, within a few minutes, your body begins to respond. A slight sense of peace spreads, as if every cell is receiving the message that it is safe to relax. It's amazing how something as simple as breathing consciously can transform your internal state. This is the power of presence. Now that your body and mind are more aligned, we are ready to deepen this relaxation even further. Let's move on to the next step, where every part of your body will be guided to a complete and restorative rest. Now that your breathing is calmer and your mind has started to disconnect from the worries of the day, let's deepen this state of relaxation, bringing lightness to each part of your body. We often don't realize how much tension we carry in our muscles, shoulders, face, and even hands. All of this accumulates without us realizing it. But now is the time to release these tensions little by little and allow your body to enter a state of deep rest. Start by focusing on your feet. Feel them resting on the surface you are lying on. Imagine that a pleasant heat passes through this region, like a light touch of sun in the late afternoon, warming and relaxing each muscle. Your toes loosen, your instep relaxes, and even your soul loses any stiffness it accumulated throughout the day. If there is any point of tension, imagine that feeling dissolving with each exhale, as if your body understands that now it can simply rest. The feeling of relaxation now moves up to your legs. The ankles, the calves, the knees, each part loosens up, becoming lighter and more comfortable. You may even feel a pleasant tingling, as if every cell is renewing itself at this moment. The thighs, which often bear the weight of daily activities, begin to relax completely. Imagine that you are sinking into a soft, safe surface, allowing all the weight to dissolve. Now bring your attention to your hips and lower back. This is an area where we often build up tension without realizing it, especially if we spend a lot of time sitting or standing. But now all of that can come loose. Feel how the muscles around your hips relax, as if you are melting into a deep state of rest. With each breath, your body surrenders even more to this comfort, surrendering to the present moment. Going up a little higher, notice how your belly moves gently with your breath. We often hold tension in our abdomen, keeping it contracted for no reason. But now you can release this region completely. Let your breath flow effortlessly, gently expanding your abdomen with each inhale and letting it relax with each exhale. This also sends a message to your nervous system that everything is okay, that you are safe to rest. Your arms and hands also deserve the same affection. Imagine that every muscle from your shoulders to your fingertips loosens, as if a wave of heat passes through them, washing away any stiffness. Your fingers may be slightly bent or completely relaxed. The important thing is that you now feel a relief, a feeling of lightness that spreads throughout your body. Finally, focus on the neck, face, and head region. Allow your jaw to relax, uncross your teeth, and release any tension around your eyes and forehead. The scalp can also release any accumulated weight, allowing your mind to completely slow down. You are now deeply relaxed, surrendered to this moment of peace. Your body is loose, light, floating in this state of serenity. Now that each part of your body has been guided into relaxation, let's deepen this experience even further through visualization. Imagine a peaceful setting, a mental refuge where you can feel completely safe and at peace. In the next step, I will guide you into this space of deep well-being. Now that your body is completely relaxed and your breathing is flowing naturally, let's take it a step further. Close your eyes and allow yourself to imagine a place where you feel at peace. It can be a real scenario that you have already visited or a space created by your mind, tailor-made for your well-being. This is your refuge, a place where nothing can worry you, where everything is in perfect harmony. Visualize yourself walking slowly through this environment. If it's a beach, feel the soft sand beneath your feet and the cool breeze touching your skin. If it is a field of flowers, imagine the soft scent of the flowers around you. Perhaps you prefer a forest, where the sound of leaves blowing in the wind and birdsong create a natural, comforting melody. Whatever that place is, it belongs to you. Now deepen this feeling. Notice the details around you. See the vibrant colors of the landscape. Notice the textures, the subtle sounds that make this environment even more real. Perhaps you will hear the peaceful sound of waves gently lapping on the sand or the murmur of a crystal-clear stream flowing between the rocks. Your body responds to this tranquility, as if it is absorbing every particle of this peace. As you walk through this scenario, notice how each step makes your mind feel lighter. Any remaining worries or mental blocks begin to dissipate, like fog dissolving in the morning sun. You feel a renewing energy filling every part of your being, as if you are recharging your strength. This is a safe space, where only positive thoughts and feelings of well-being can exist. Now find a comfortable place to sit or lie down within this setting. It could be a rock by a lake, a hammock between trees, or even a soft cloud that gently supports you. Take a deep breath and allow this experience to deepen even more. Feel the gentle warmth of the sun or the refreshing breeze enveloping your body. Every detail reinforces the tranquility of this moment. If you wish, you can even visualize a soft light surrounding you. This light can be the color that gives you the most comfort: gold, blue, green, lilac. It fills every cell in your body, dissolving any trace of tension or tiredness. This light represents calm, balance, and security. It is a reminder that within you, there is always a space of peace that you can return to whenever you need. Now that your mind and body are completely in tune with this serenity, let's strengthen this experience with positive affirmations. Words have power, and by choosing messages of calm and safety, you reinforce this feeling within yourself. In the next moment, Let's affirm and consolidate this energy of tranquility and trust together. Now that you are immersed in this state of deep relaxation, let's strengthen this feeling through the power of words. Our thoughts and emotions shape our reality, and the words we repeat to ourselves can be anchors that bind us to anxiety or keys that free us into a state of absolute tranquility. Today you will choose the words that will feed your mind with calm, security, and well-being. Take a deep breath and repeat mentally, I am safe. I am at peace. I release everything that no longer serves me. Feel these words reverberating inside you. They are not just loose phrases, but powerful messages that your body and mind begin to absorb. Each repetition deepens this truth within you. There is no rush, there are no demands. Just a moment of total surrender to serenity. Now think about all the worries that may be floating around in your mind. Maybe it's something that happened today, something you fear for the future, or even that whirlwind of thoughts that insist on arising when you try to sleep. Imagine that these worries are dry leaves on the surface of a river. They are there floating, but they are not part of you. Just watch as they are gently carried away by the current, disappearing into the horizon. Say to yourself, I choose to let go. I choose to trust. Everything happens in the right time. Each time you affirm this, your body responds, allowing the weight of worries to dissolve. You don't need to carry anything now. Everything can wait. The present is the only moment that really matters, and in that moment you are completely at peace. If any anxious thoughts try to arise, don't fight them. Just observe, acknowledge its presence, and gently invite it to step aside. Just like clouds passing across the sky, your thoughts come and go, but you remain there, serene, present, unshakable. The mind may want to relive the past or project into the future, but your heart knows that the only place you can truly live is here and now. Now visualize a golden light filling your mind, dispelling any trace of restlessness. This light carries all the affirmations you have repeated so far. It surrounds your mind, your breath, your body like a welcoming hug that protects and comforts you. Within this light you are free. Free to rest, to surrender to the moment, to feel this peace expanding within you. Say to yourself, I am enough. I am worthy of peace. I am able to rest deeply and wake up refreshed. These affirmations are seeds you plant in your mind, and each night you repeat them, they take root deeper. There is nothing you need to do other than accept this truth. Your mind is light, your heart is calm, and sleep begins to approach like a gentle wave that comes and welcomes you. Now that your worries are behind you and your mind is filled with positive thoughts, let's prepare for the final transition into deep sleep. You are ready to indulge in effortless rest, allowing your body and mind to completely renew. Now that your mind is calm and your body is completely relaxed, it's time to take the last step, transitioning into a deep, restorative, and peaceful sleep. Sleep is not something you force, but something you allow to happen. It arrives like a gentle breeze at the end of the day, involving you gently, without rushing, without demands. All you need to do now is surrender to this moment and let rest come to you. Feel how your body is becoming looser and lighter. There is no longer any tension, no weight you need to carry. You're safe, comfortable, exactly where you're supposed to be. Each breath sinks you deeper into this state of peace, as if you are being welcomed into a soft, protective, enveloping space. You don't need to do anything other than breathe and allow yourself to sink into this sensation. Imagine you are lying under a night sky filled with stars. The air is cool and pleasant, and a light breeze passes gently, caressing your skin. Above you, the stars shine like little points of light, and as you look at them, you feel that each one of them represents a thought or concern that now dissolves into the immensity of the universe. You don't need to hold on to any of them, just watch as they glow and disappear, one by one, taking with them any trace of restlessness. Now visualize a path in front of you, made of soft, golden light. This path leads you to the realm of deep sleep. With each step you take on this illuminated trail, you feel more relaxed, more relaxed, more relaxed. Your feet seem to float as if the ground were made of soft clouds. You keep walking, feeling the weight of the day falling behind you, completely dissolving with each movement. At the end of this path, there is a shining portal, an arc of light that takes you to a state of absolute rest. As you get closer, you realize that, on the other side, there is a space of total tranquility, where sleep happens effortlessly, where your body recovers and your mind finds perfect balance. You cross this portal and instantly feel a deep relief, as if your entire being was being enveloped by a warm and comforting hug. Now notice how your body is sinking deeper into relaxation. His eyelids are heavy, his arms and legs completely loose. Your heart beats in a calm, steady rhythm, like a natural lullaby, gently lulling you into restorative rest. Your body no longer feels the need to move, your mind no longer feels the need to think. Everything is perfectly in harmony. If any nagging thoughts still arise, imagine that they are like a leaf floating on a calm lake. It appears, dances lightly on the surface of the water, and then is carried away by the gentle flow, disappearing into the distance. You don't need to hold it. You don't need to react to it. Just allow it to go as you go deeper and deeper into this state of absolute tranquility. Now visualize a soft blue light enveloping your entire body. This light has a calming and protective energy, bringing with it a feeling of warmth and security. It cradles you as if it were an invisible blanket made of pure peace. Within this light, your body regenerates, your mind purifies, and your sleep becomes deeper and deeper. You are being guided into a deep, healing rest where every cell in your body is nourished and renewed. Each breath sinks you deeper into this experience. You feel as if you are gently descending through layers of relaxation, deeper and deeper, further and further away from the outside world. You surrender completely, allowing this state to envelop you completely. There is nothing more to be done, nothing to be resolved. Everything can wait. Now it's just you and your rest. Your muscles are so loose they seem to dissolve into the mattress. You barely notice where your body ends and the space around you begins. You feel part of this moment, completely connected to the present, surrendered to the natural flow of sleep. Your breathing remains soft and rhythmic, like the peaceful sway of the sea waves. You are floating in this ocean of serenity, deeper and deeper, further and further away from the waking world. Now just rest. You are ready to sleep soundly. You have reached the end of this meditative journey, but in truth, this is just the beginning. The calm you feel now is not fleeting. not simply temporary relief. It is a reflection of your own power to connect with yourself and find a space of peace and balance within yourself. Today, you have taken a step towards a new way of living, where rest, serenity, and well-being are conscious choices that can be cultivated every day. Imagine what could happen if this practice became part of your life. If the tranquility you found here could spread to every moment of your day. You are more present now. You are more connected to your body, more aware of your breathing, and more in harmony with your own energy. Your heart beats at a calmer pace, your emotions calm down, your thoughts find a space of lightness and clarity. And as you surrender to this state, you realize that there is no effort required. Relaxation simply happens, like a gentle wave that runs through every part of your being, dissolving any remaining tension. You are exactly where you are supposed to be, and everything is fine. Now take a deep breath and notice how your mind feels lighter. Maybe the problems that seemed huge a few hours ago now seem smaller, less urgent, less capable of taking away your peace. This happens because you changed the way you relate to them. Meditation doesn't erase life's challenges, but it changes the way you look at them. By connecting with this state of calm, you gain clarity to make decisions more wisely, strength to face difficult days with resilience, and serenity to not let yourself be carried away by emotional storms that previously seemed uncontrollable. If your mind tried to resist at first, that's normal. The restlessness, the incessant thoughts, the urge to move, it's all part of the process. But now you understand that you are not a hostage to your mind. You can calm her down whenever you want. You can slow down. You can choose peace regardless of what is happening around you. This is one of the greatest gifts of meditation, the freedom not to be dominated by external chaos, but rather guided by your own internal serenity. The quality of your sleep also changes with this practice. The deep rest you will now have is not just physical, it is energetic, emotional, spiritual. You'll wake up not just refreshed, but renewed. Your mind will be clearer, your body lighter, your disposition higher. And over time, this change won't just be limited to your nights, it will be reflected in your days, your interactions, your choices. You will begin to notice that you respond to situations differently, that your patience increases, that your ability to deal with challenges strengthens. And if you already feel this change now, imagine what it will be like if you decide to continue this practice. Meditation is like a seed. The more you cultivate it, the more it grows, the stronger it becomes, the more fruit it bears. And these fruits are countless: less stress, more mental clarity, more emotional balance, more genuine happiness. All of this is at your fingertips. You just need to allow yourself. Now, I invite you to make a commitment to yourself. Doesn't have to be big, start small. Take a few minutes out of your day to silence, to breathe, to reconnect with this state of peace. Can be before bed, when you wake up, or even during the day when you feel like you need a moment of calm. The important thing is that you keep prioritizing yourself. May you continue to cultivate this sacred space within you. If this practice has brought benefits to you today, I invite you to delve even deeper into this journey. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and continue exploring this universe of meditation, relaxation, and self-knowledge. There are so many other ways to meditate, so many techniques to bring more peace and harmony to your life. And I will be here to guide you along this path. bringing new practices that will help you live with more balance, more lightness, and more fullness. And now simply rest. Allow yourself to let go. You don't need to do anything else. Just surrender to the deep sleep that is already approaching. You are safe. You are protected. You are at peace. Sleep well. And may this peace you found here continue with you tomorrow and in the days to come. Good night.